Hey guys, welcome back to Semper Fi Mechanic. My name's Thomas. Today's video, we're going to be talking about how I came across another crazy customer. Just happened today. That's why I'm in my truck. Happened right now, so I had to tell you guys. The best line this customer said all day as she was bitching at me was, "You should just trust me. I'm a woman." So if you want to hear the rest of this crazy story with proof, stay tuned because we're starting right now. Hey guys, how you feeling? You feeling good mentally? You feeling good physically? That's good. If not, if you're feeling down a little bit, maybe you want to watch this video and get some laughs. You can use my life as your entertainment. But listen, let's just start off here. I've only been doing a few mobile mechanic jobs because the truck's messed up a little bit. If you guys been following me at all, you know that our transmission's done. Third gear is out, so we're just pedaling around, going from second to fourth, bogging down everywhere. So we're not going a lot of places. We're just taking stuff that's real close to us. So I've been doing a lot of my diesel delivery to keep me, keep money coming in day to day or every couple of days. Because the mobile mechanic jobs, we can only do a few of them that are close. A woman called us, told us she had a 2015 Chevy Cruze and it wasn't starting. She needed a diagnosis. No big deal. I checked the address. She was within 8 minutes of me. So I was like, man, that's perfect. I'll take it. So I go out there, I do a diagnosis, and I come to find out she needs a camshaft sensor, she needs a starter, she needs an O2 sensor replacement. So I tell her all this, and I come up with the price. I think it's around $640, something like that. Parts and labor. I tell her you got to pay half up front, half on the back end. Half up front, $318 exactly is what it is. I'm not making money off that $318. Time you buy an O2 sensor, a starter, and a camshaft sensor, I'm actually probably losing money at that point. You have to actually take money out of my own pocket. So it ain't like, oh, I got $320, this is mine. No, I gotta buy your fucking parts with it. So anyway, I get the parts, I do the job, everything is good to go. The woman is at work, so she can't test drive the car. And I told her, look, don't send the other $300 payment right now. The job's done, but don't send it till you come home and test drive it. Once you test drive it and you feel good, then you can send me the money. I'm trying to be a good mechanic. She's not there to test drive it, so I'm not gonna take the money. I'm gonna wait till she actually gets there, drives it, and she's happy. So I leave the keys under the mat, tell her, just hit me up when you get home, let me know how it went. And I leave, and that's afternoon time, about 4 or 5 o'clock. I know she don't get home till like 9 or 10 o'clock. So I really wasn't even expecting her to get a hold of me that night, because she's gonna get home from work, she's gonna be tired. I'm being courteous, and considerate, which I shouldn't be. Anytime I'm nice, I just get shit on, really. Anyway, I go to bed, get up the next day, and I go about my business, and I actually forget about it. I don't know how I forgot about $300 when I got $13 in my checking account. You think you'd be on top of that. But I was busy. I was doing other shit. So I went about my day, did everything. The whole day went by. Didn't hear anything. The next day, so 2 days after I fixed the vehicle, I message her. I reach out, I'm like, hey, how'd the vehicle run? She messages back. Now, I have proof of all this, so I'm going to put it up on the screen here. Anybody can make up stories. You got to have proof here to actually show what I'm saying is true, and I'll put it up here. She says, it's not starting properly, and she goes, and it's actually running worse because now my engine's making a noise on the right-hand side. And I'm like, okay, ma'am. I said, I'll come back out there, and I'll check it out. It ain't like I'm just going to take your money, fix your car, and it breaks down the next day. Just leave with your money. Every shop, every mechanic has had a callback. Every shop, dealership has somebody come back in with the same problem that you just fixed. It happens. So I was like, okay, ma'am, no big deal. I said, I'll come out tomorrow and I'll check it out. Remember, she still owes me the $318. Well, then she messages and says, I work all week, so the next time I'm free isn't until this weekend. We'll have to wait. I was like, okay, we'll wait. Comes the weekend, she says, can you come out today? And this was Saturday. She messaged me, and I said, well, I actually got you scheduled for noon on Sunday. There's other jobs scheduled for today. If we wait till tomorrow, you're the only one booked, so I'll have all my time with you. Well, she didn't even like that. She just kept saying, well, I've paid you this much money, and my car's not fixed. You're trying to skip out. And I'm like, no, ma'am, it just works out better. You said you're off on the weekend. Sunday's still the weekend. It'll give me more time to get the job done. You're the only one scheduled. So she's upset about that. So here it is, Sunday. I go to message her. I'm supposed to be out there at noon. And I say, hey, I'll be out there in an hour. She goes, I got $115 for you, but other $200, you're going to have to wait till Thursday I get paid. And I was like, Wait a minute, what? I said, so you don't have all the money? She goes, no, I had to get towed home Thursday because the car broke down at my work. The one that you fixed broke down, and I had to pay $200 for the tow, so I don't have that $200. Now, if that was true, I would not charge her the $200. If the car broke down and she had to have it towed and it cost that much, you know what? I would eat that. I would say, okay. I said, ma'am, why are you just telling me now, an hour before I show up? If you got towed Thursday, this is 3-4 days later. And she doesn't answer back. I said, can you send me a copy of the tow receipt? Said, so I can have it for my records, because where I'm going to go ahead and waive this $200. She replied, she goes, no, I don't have to send you a receipt. My word is good enough. I gave you money when you needed it without hesitation. And I said, ma'am, no, I need the receipt. I said, if you have the receipt, send it and I'll waive the $200. No big deal. She writes back, and this is the best line she writes. She writes back, no, you should just trust me. I'm a woman. Obviously what happened is she didn't get towed Thursday. There is no receipt. She just spent the money. She wants me to fix the car now, but pay me on Thursday. And this is Sunday, right? I'm not going to do that. I said, if you was at a shop, you think you'd be able to say, all right, fix my car now, but I won't be able to pay you the other $200 till Thursday and let me have my car. I said, you think a shop is going to give you your car, let you come back in 5 days and pay? I said, no, a shop's not going to do that. A dealership's not going to do that. I said, I'm the same as a shop. If you believe it or not, the same rules apply. I said, I will fix the vehicle, then you will pay the full amount. That's just how it works. And you'll see the messages. She just kept writing back, I have paid you $400 and my car's still not fixed. And just kept saying that over and over and over. And I said, yes, ma'am, you gave me money for the part, for the diagnosis. That's what you've paid for so far. Well, I said, the money I make, the profit, is what you're going to pay me once I'm done. What you've paid for now is the diagnosis and the part. I said, so my profit is what you're holding back. So if I fix your car, I have to wait 4 or 5 days to make any money. And I was like, I'm just not going to do that, ma'am. I'm sorry. If she would have came to me in the beginning or something like that, maybe we could have worked something out. But you wait till an hour before I show up, you'll see all these messages. Everything I'm saying is completely true, and you'll see it. So when I tell her, no, I won't do it like that, I said, I'll come out, fix the car, and you'll pay me. I said, it's just that simple. She writes back, I feel like you're being too aggressive with me because I'm a woman. I was like, are you shitting me? I'm being too aggressive because I said no. This is a woman that is used to getting her way. She really just thought she could talk down to me and say, hey, I'm going to take my car and then I'll pay you later on. And like that was just going to be it. Like I was just going to be like, okay, that sounds good, ma'am. No, what the hell? I'm a real business, okay? Like you couldn't pull that shit with the shop or dealership. You wouldn't even ask. You would just pay the bill. You wouldn't try that bullshit with them. But she did it with me. And I told her, no, that's just not going to happen. We need to figure something out. I said, I'll just wait till Thursday when you get paid. Then I'll come out and fix your vehicle. Or if you get the money before that. She responds and says, you have 1 hour to be out here and fix my vehicle or action's going to be taken against you. 5 minutes after that, I get a notification from Venmo, because she paid Venmo, saying that is disputing the charges. And how the charges are, they're broke up because she had to pay for the diagnosis first and then she had to pay the labor second. Well, guess what? I have all these messages and I have all the receipts. I sent that to Venmo last night. Venmo, already they have responded and said the case was resolved in my favor with the first one. Now they're doing the other $318 charge. But it's going to be resolved in my favor too. You can't just cancel the job, say, give me all my money back because the mechanic won't fix your car and let you pay a week later, you dumb hoe. It just doesn't work like that. The shitty thing about being a mobile mechanic, people don't take you serious. So I don't know how the resolution's going to work out. To be continued, I guess. But if you like this crazy video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're almost to 5,000. That is our goal. It just sounds good, right? 5,000. If you'd like to support the channel, I'll have my Cash App and PayPal right here on the screen. Also in the video description, it has more links. Also has more videos. It has all the tools that I use. Just check out the video description. It has a lot of things in there. A membership that you can join to get extra content, things like that. But if you don't donate, if you don't subscribe, if you don't do anything, it's okay. I still love you. And like we always say, Semper Fi till next time.